There is an unlimited money and gem glitch in Middle-earth Shadow of War, an amazing tactic to get the best gems and some money in the game. I will share how to do it in this video, so if you like that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. I want to thank Jordan Marcus for reaching out to me. I put a link to his YouTube channel in the description down below if you want to check him out. He shared this tactic in Shadow of War with me and even took the time to show it via share play so I could see it for myself and then try it. So I tried it myself, and yes indeed, there is an unlimited way to farm gems and money in the game. So what you have to do is go to Zaragost if you got the fort, spawn there. Otherwise I think you can also spawn nearby, but not too close to the upper right section of the map, because that is where the magic happens. To get the most out of this tactic, you need Dragon Song that will let you summon a Drake that you can mount, because a Drake is kind of needed for this tactic. You can also use a Grok, but then it will take way longer and yeah, it will not be as efficient. So totally get a Drake. You will get this skill, this Dragon Song skill, once you finish one of the main storylines in Act 2. Haven't finished that yet? Well, don't worry, because it makes sense to farm for these gems later on in the game when you got the Drake. Also nice and kinda needed is the Skill of Iron upgrade for the Dragon Rider skill in the mounted skill line, because you will take a lot of damage, and with this upgrade that damage is greatly reduced. So you need to keep your Drake up as long as possible. If you summoned your Drake, you got to go to the upper right of the map in the red area where a lot of enemies spawn. What you want to do is burn them all. Of course, focus on the treasure orcs so they drop some stuff. Then you can go out of the area, come back to see the orcs respawn, and just repeat that. Sometimes they will come out of a door, so you can just stand there, burn them all while they get out, and see the loot drop. And you might think in the beginning, okay, this is not that exciting. Well, the longer you do this, the more enemies will spawn, and after a while the whole game will go crazy. After around the 20 minutes, weird things will start happening, like all the orcs spawning in one exact spot, so you can just use one fireball to clear them all out. To make them respawn, you simply have to fly away, come back to see them all in one spot again, and just repeat. Interesting is that the spots will be different every time you try this, so while I got even 2 spots with enemies all in one spot so I could easily kill them, when Jordan showed me this during share play, he had a completely different spot, so it will totally be different depending on how you do it. Of course, you eventually have to go down to pick all the loot up, because it will disappear after a while, but after that just jump back onto your Drake and repeat. Be careful though with your Drake, because he can of course die. What you sometimes want to do is just retreat and see a target to eat. Press square or X on an Xbox controller, hold that, and then press the right trigger to eat it to get some health back, and then you're good to go back and farm some more orcs. When you do this, you of course want to get as much loot and the best loot as possible. That's why you want to unlock the upgrade Prospector for the Treasure Hunter skill by collecting all the artifacts in the world, because that will increase your chance of getting better gems for defeating enemies. This will make your time more worthwhile since the drops will be higher. Equipping wealth gems is also very handy using this tactic. If you equip them on your weapons, they will increase the chance that enemies drop loot. The better the gem, the higher the chance to make your loot hunt better. So yeah, there you have it, an unlimited farm spot for gems and money in Middle-earth Shadow of War. Again, thanks to Jordan Marcus for sharing this tactic. A link to his channel is in the description down below. Subscribe for way more Shadow of War content, and check out my video on the Vendetta mission tips and some regular combat tips on the channel right now. Like this video to support the channel, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.